Welcome back, everybody, for more inFamous 2. It's so loud, that logo. Okay. For some reason, the stream just wasn't loading before this started. So if anyone watches this on, like, past broadcasts on Twitch, there's, like, a very long, like, intro where I'm doing nothing. Seems to be working now. Yeah, chat loaded, so that's good. And hello! Welcome to the day after tomorrow. No, the day after I saw Star Wars. There will be no spoilers. I may have to repeat this later as well. There will be no spoilers for The Last Jedi in any of my streams unless I explicitly say there'll be spoilers, and there will be no spoilers today. This isn't going to be a long stream either. My Ratchet & Clank stream was pretty long the other day, and I'm pretty... I don't know, my sleep pattern is screwed at the moment. Like, it's fine, but I'm only sleeping for like a little bit, and then being awake for a while, and then going back to sleep. It's really weird at the moment. I'm really looking forward to the day where I actually sleep until a normal time, and I'm not awake at like 6 AM after being asleep for just a few hours. But again, that's a completely different topic. Hope everyone is doing well. There was no stream yesterday because it was Star Wars. And let's do our first story mission.
Okay, Zeke. Think I found it.
Alright, now somehow militia managed to isolate that transformer from the rest of them over in Ascension Parish.
Oh, maybe I could bridge this one to the next one.
Is this another one where you can't touch the ground? Oh, what? Oh man, I don't remember this at all. Oh god, I thought this was 6-axis for a second. Oh. No, we're good. Good. Hey Alex, how's it going?
Alright, Zeke. I got the next transformer going.
Good! Get on over to it pronto. It'll take a while for the voltage to build. Militia are sure to try to shut that thing down before the relays reset the condenser.
Really? Relays reset the condenser?
Hey man, you in college prep? I took shop classes. So, who's the dummy now?
Oh god, that's the water. I'm so dead. Whew. I did say earlier that I'm not going to be talking about Last Jedi spoilers, but
I don't know. Thirsty.
it was amazing. I have a lot of issues with it as well, though. Specifically in the first half of the movie. I'll have to do like a stream at some point where I talk about spoilers with it. I think it's... I'm really, really glad they did something super different with The Last Jedi, and it's not just another, I guess, simple Star Wars movie. It's very... It's very different, which I think is good. Especially because so many people complained about The Force Awakens being so similar to A New Hope. But like I said, that's all I'll say for now. I think the third act is great. Like, the last hour or so of that movie is fantastic. But again, no spoilers, nothing like that. Because my friends have actually already messaged me. I'm now, like, avoiding movie talk. But my friends messaged me being like, is this, and then they sent me a thing, an actual spoiler from the movie? And I was like, I am not saying a thing. But again, if I do a spoiler stream or I start talking about the movie, spoiler, I think more people need to see it before I actually talk about it live. Oh, good, brilliant. It's a long movie though. Damn, like I got into the cinema at like 6 o'clock last night, and I wasn't out of there until like 9:30. The movie is long. But yeah, like I said, no spoilers. I want more people to see it, and
Hey, that was close.
I've already seen a lot of
Weird,
divisive
Skin's as cold as the dead
opinions
man's
online.
blood or
So,
not. If I wasn't watching her breathe, I'd swear she
and
was
with
dead.
that, we will now change the
sound
topic
too
from Star
worried.
Wars.
Actually,
Where
must be
is
taking care of
Akami
you after the
HD?
blast in Empire.
I've had it since last Monday.
Me and Trish
I
were
haven't
worried sick
streamed
for
it
nothing.
yet.
Trish should have been worried. We got
It's
her
a
killed.
it's a difficult thing. It's just landed on days where I've done other things. and I really, really want to play Akami. Like, I've been waiting, I feel like, for years, and I really hope that, because it's going to be Monday when I start streaming Akami HD now, because tomorrow is Ratchet and Clank again, and today is obviously inFamous 2, which I'm kind of playing with my like blinders on right now. I'm not really paying attention, which is a bad thing. But yeah, the Akami HD thing, I'll be starting it pretty soon. It is going to be Monday. I'm hoping I feel like super energized on Monday so I can do a long stream of it, because I'd love to, you know, do a long stream of it. The Tesla rockets look like Naboo starfighters. You know what? I didn't see that. What are they called? N1 801s or something. I always forget the model number of the Naboobian fighters. I love when people try to call something Naboobian. It's the funniest thing. Naboobian. I don't think that's actually correct. I think it's like Nabooian or something like that, but Naboobian sounds the best. I love Naboobian. I'm a Naboobian. Oh, I'm so immature. It's great. I always forget the Starfighter's model name. It's like, I think it's it's N1 something or N12 something like that. It's got a weird model number, but they're a really cool design. They're one of my favorite ship designs from the prequels, actually. They're really cool. I think Naboo ships in general are really cool because of these elegant, sleek-looking designs. And I think bright yellow for like a military craft is really unique as well. I also like the Jedi starfighters from the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Oh my god. There's a ship I really like in The Last Jedi as well, actually. But I'll avoid, again, talking about that for now. What is this dude doing? Where did he... Where was he? He was there and then now he's here? What is going on? He had like a shotgun too. I can't see it. Oh my god. Okay.
Finally.
Right, let's see if this looks like an Naboobian fighter. Right, here we go. It does look Naboobian. You're right, look at it. If it was totally just spinning all the time, yeah. It's got a very similar shape to it. And that counted? Counted.
So Zeke, you really think Quill might have powers? You think she might be like I was after the blast?
I don't know, man. Maybe. Hey, I'm sorry to have brought up Trish like that out of nowhere. I know it's a sore subject.
It's fine. I live with my mistakes.
Damn. It's cold. But yeah, I love really cool cinema experiences, and only, I think 2 or 3 times in my life have I ever been to a cinema with every single seat in the cinema has been filled, and last night was one of them. The other time was also fairly recent. It was Batman v Superman. Every single seat was filled for that. Which was in itself surprising. But, yeah, it's, oh god. I need a drink. I don't have a drink with me. The thing is about when you have really busy cinemas, sometimes you just get too many people in one space and it becomes like, you know, kind of like when people are cooking and they say too many chefs spoil the broth, you know, people in a China shop, all those sorts of words, or too many people. I feel like sometimes large cinema experiences like that can be really bad because like people will be talking or people will be like laughing too loudly or they'll start using their phones. Last night, everyone was pretty good. Thank you, humanity. You have been slightly redeemed. Everyone was quiet, enjoying the movie, laughing at the right times. No one clapped or anything, which I really hate. It's like, if you've ever been on a plane and you land and people clap, why? Oh, we've done the thing the plane's meant to do.
There we go.
Fuck off. I'm not in for the whole clapping thing. It's just not. I'm not one of those people who will clap either, like, about anything. Like, if I'm clapping, I'm usually doing it sarcastically. I also don't really laugh out loud. Like, laughing out loud is a little bit obnoxious to me as well.
You should find her, man.
I I just don't like it. But I remember in this is one of the moments where I actually laughed in Batman v Superman. The moment where the Martha thing happens. If anyone's seen it, they do that, you know. So the Martha moment in Batman v Superman, it's the end of the Batman v Superman fight. In the end of Act 2, really, or start of Act 3, however you really want to break that movie down. Literally Batman is stood over Superman, and they go Martha, and all that stuff happens, and then literally the entire cinema clapped, and I was like, why are they clapping right now? Oh man. The few times I've ever laughed out loud in movies, it's kind of like a kind of under my breath kind of laugh. But I've also been in cinemas with some obnoxious laughers, like people who sound like hyenas, like just going ah! Constantly, and I'm like, oh, I have to listen to that for the rest of the movie. Great. I prefer, like, I know a moment is funny. I don't have to laugh to like express that it's funny. I'm definitely an alien. I'm so not human. The thing is about the opening crawl for me, like that moment when the music blasts in Star Wars, and you just like it just feels so nostalgic, and it's not really a clap moment for me. It's more of an internal moment where like my entire body is just like, okay, here we go. What the hell just happened? What just happened? Did anyone else just lose the stream? I don't know what just happened to the stream. I have to now open the stream to check that it's okay for everyone else. Did you see the frame rate being really low and now it seems fine? But I can't tell if it is fine. Oh god, it's not good, is it? It's like I'm streaming at like... God, I don't know what's... It's like the resolution of my desktop has changed. Weird bug. I'm just going to try forcing 1440p. The stream is going to hate this. Okay. Okay. That's really weird. It may not have done that for anyone else. It's like the my PC like that I stream from decided to go into like a low resolution mode. That seems way better. The frame rate seems fine now. Well, as much as frame rate on a PS3 can. Let's play for a little while and hopefully it's okay. I'm not dropping frames or anything. Weird moment. I don't remember where I was at. I think I was talking about the opening crawl, wasn't I, of Star Wars. I think that moment when the music blasts is a very internal reaction I have. And I kind of sit there and I'm so happy because it's finally happened. That like all the waiting has paid off and I'm like, oh, new Star Wars movie. I swear the frame rate is garbage right now. The frame rate feels awful. I may just reset the capture card. I feel like there's frame lag as well, like my input lag is really bad. Let me just reset the capture card. The screen will just go black for a second.
Washington, D.C. has escaped the Empire phenomenon. The threat of civic unrest is on the rise.
As she talks, let's see.
An angry sea of protesters gathered on the west lawn of the Capitol building, demanding
it still
food,
seems bad.
jobs.
But now I don't know. I can't tell.
Over 30% of the American workforce is now unemployed, and food shortages have led to nationwide turmoil.
God, yeah, the frame rate seems terrible.
The rally was held just as a special Senate committee began.
Why can't I ever find these stupid pigeons?
Charges of perjury and obstruction of justice were brought against the president following a
Why have I got a laser on my back?
into the Empire City quarantine.
Oh god, the lag is so bad. It's like playing Infamous 1 again. I don't know if it's noticeable on stream or not. The reason why I'm not sure if it's noticeable on stream or not is because I feel like when you're playing a game, it feels totally different to watching it, and like people can complain about frame rate like forever, and it doesn't feel any different when you're watching it. Oh good, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Okay, there's a street performer below me. Let's kill him, and then I'm going to reset the stream and the PC. Because I can't play like this. It's very, very framey and very laggy for me. Okay, I'm just going to reset everything. I'll be back in... It'll take me about 2 minutes. So, yeah, about 2 minutes. I'll splice these two together, these two recordings. I'll be right back. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. Hello. Hello. We should be back. So I did a full restart. It feels better. Don't know what happened. My PC tried to do Windows updates though when I restarted it. That was good. I was like, screw that. But this feels much better. Don't know if you'll be able to notice it on stream, but like before, like the frame rate had dropped to like somewhere sub 20s. I felt, and this actually feels good. Feels good. Let's get back to playing the video games. Still need to learn what arcs on grenades are. How did none of them die? How did they survive that? Right, here you go again. Have another ionic vortex. That time they died. Okay, there's people below me.
Yeah, that's right, demon. Let them know you're here.
Oh, I'm dead. I do feel like you're a little bit like a glass cannon in this game. Even more so than the first game. Alright, let's do another story mission. Keep cracking on.
Help! Somebody! Help me! Oh my god! Somebody help!
Is the stream back working okay? I just tried checking it and all there is a black screen. It's always good news. Oh, there's mutants coming. There's mutants. I'm gonna have to pause the game. The stream says it's working. I think it just takes a while to come back on tonight. Like, the stream took forever to load before as well. When I first started streaming. I just have a black screen when I try to check the stream on my end. Oh, there we go. God. What is going on with Twitch? I think I'm blaming Twitch. I am blaming Twitch. Usually the streams have been quite smooth recently. Not anymore. Where did that explosion even come from? But yeah, like I was saying earlier about Akami HD, it's just ended up that the days I would normally play it, being Monday and Thursdays, the days where I've just not streamed.
Uncle LaRoche,
So,
is that you?
what was that?
No, no, no.
Oh, more mutants. So I'm about a week later than I wanted to start streaming that. I just hope it's good. Like, I mean, like I said, I've heard so much about it. So
Get me down. Get me down.
Calm down.
can't I kill her? Isn't that gonna?
Why?
He's like you. He ain't afraid to fight the militia.
Hey, I wanted to be evil. Oh, you're back alive again. Hi. So yeah, Akami HD will be starting on Monday, and I think, like I said earlier, I'm hoping that I'm going to be in a really energized mood for it because I want to do long streams of that game. I think the sacrifice victim just died. Well, I don't want to heal her because I think healing her is going to make me... oh my god. It's going to give me good karma, and I don't want good karma. Hager, this is me healing you. Oh no! You didn't get healed because I'm evil. Hey, I'm fully playing the evil karma route.
You should take it easy on the lattes, dude.
You should take it easy on the lattes, thanks. Jesus! Right. I think she just got shot by me. She might be alive. Nope. I'm gonna have to heal her. Oh, she's alive. I don't think I took any karma points for that because I didn't finish the heal. Okay. She died. This mission is gonna be the worst. Alright, you stand still, lady. You stay over there away from the electric lightning. No, don't come over here. Stop waving your arms in the air like you just don't care. Let's go. Oh, look, they're in the tree. Almost positive she took a really bad hit then, but hey. Oh, I can talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 some more. I may be giving that my game of the year. I'm 70 hours into it, and it is quite possibly the best game I've played this year. I know a lot of people are put off by it because of the way characters look and the anime style of it. Did that guy just tackle her? It really looked like it. And also the characters have huge breasts, and that seems to be an issue for some people. And yeah, so I think it's one of my favorite RPGs ever. I think it's one of my favorite games of the year. And it's going to be tricky for me to decide between that, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and Assassin's Creed Origins, because I love all of those games. There's probably some more games that I'm just not thinking of right now, but they're like the ones that I know. I definitely think are very, very good games. And it's a little bit difficult when I think I may be like... I don't think I'll be the only person to say it, but I feel like in a year where there is Assassin's Creed and Zelda and Mario, a lot of people will probably be choosing those, especially Zelda, for their game of the year. But something with Xenoblade has just resonated with me in a way that none of the other games have. I mean, it's actually weirdly similar with movies for me this year. Like, last year, my favorite movie of the year was easy to choose. It was Your Name, Kimi no Wa. And I think this year, I'm not getting the same reaction from Kimi no Wa as I am, like I didn't get the same reaction from that as I am from, like, Xenoblade. Xenoblade is not as shocking, but,
It was so horrible. They tried to feed
the
me
emotions
to
I
it.
felt in Your Name, were amazing. I love that film.
Making these sacrifices, but not with my kin.
What? You knew about this?
All right, you'll understand when you're older.
I will not.
Now don't, Sarah. You bring with you.
He saved me. There were hundreds of those monsters. He fought them all. He can do stuff like you never seen.
The demon of Empire City.
Oh, easy. We both want the same thing here. Pretty much. You want the militia out of your house? I'm tired of getting shot at. What do you say we work together?
Boss fight kind of thing time, yep.
It's here.
Hey, look, you don't have to prove that you're brave. That thing's too damn big.
Yeah.
Even for you.
Yeah.
Do what I'm doing. Run.
Here we go.
But yeah, the thing about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is it's just a really good RPG. I really like the combat system. I really like the characters. I think the English dub is fine. And just generally, it's a pretty fantastic game. And considering it's on Switch, I can play it like whenever I want, however I want. It's just great. I feel like if you have a Switch, you should play it because it's so good. And I really want them to release Xenoblade Chronicles X on Switch because I never finished that game on Wii U, and I'd love to have the portability aspect of it because that game has giant mechs you can fly in it, which sounds amazing. I never got that far. I think they're called skells in English and dolls in Japanese, something like that. I could be wrong, but they're really cool. And doll reminds me of the white doll in Turn A Gundam, which is a pretty good Gundam series, like underappreciated, I think. Maybe I also just like Xenoblade, and for the same reason why Your Name resonated with me so much last year, is that they're both Japanese, like, stories that have been told in a really unique way. Like, obviously, Your Name is a story about, it's a time travel story at its heart, about two characters. I really need to go get a drink. Xenoblade is again a very anime Japanese story being told about these characters who are drivers and blades, and it's a really cool story, I think.
Walk on water. Heal any of our wounded, and you'll see we know how to return a favor.
All right, it's a start.
And thanks for saving my niece.
No problem.
Oh, I injured 10 civilians.
What you doing? Hey man, you ready for a shocker? Quo's up and about. You guys really need to meet up. She's got something to give you.
What's this dude doing? Just hobbling along with a rocket launcher? Right, there's a couple of the side missions are all over the place. There's a story mission pretty close, so I think we're going to do this story mission, Conduit, not Human. And then from there, I'm going to go up here and hit up these two missions and maybe do a couple of other side missions and then call it a night. Like I said, this is not going to be a long stream. Maybe an hour, because I'm pretty tired. I'm currently very thirsty. Don't stream without water. It's a good rule. I swear one of the NPCs just said I got kicked in the face. Oh, look at this militia group. And are you gonna stand up? Well, we picked this up.
We're rolling out without you, Stu. Try and regroup with us at the truck.
I don't really know what's happening here, but take out the convoy. This is going to be interesting. This is kind of like one of the missions with the buses from Infamous 1. Come on, game. Come on, there we go. So do I have to take out the helicopter? 'Cause that seems like it'll be a challenge. Okay, right. Convoy is on the street below me. I just blew myself up. Here goes. This is crazy. Yeah, didn't think that was gonna go well. Let's give that one another go. I have a separate idea. which involves almost the same idea as I just tried. I do like that they're shaking up the gameplay a little here. Right, here goes. That had to have done a lot of damage to them. That had to do a lot of damage to them. That helicopter's swirling back around again. Okay, I think it's just the helicopter we've got to take out. The convoy's out of the way. Let's deal with the helicopter. It's stuck inside of a building! Oh, video games. I didn't throw... none of those grenades reached. Well, that's my favorite thing I'm going to see today. A helicopter stuck in this... Oh, no. It's not stuck anymore. Well, pretty sure that thing just took itself out. Feel like I did nothing there. We're going here. I just clicked it off. There we go. Well, that was fun. The dudes that look like Alien mixed with a Termagant from 40k. I'm dead. I really wish we got like a really cool survival Warhammer 40k game where like you're surviving against Tyranids. I think it'd be really cool. Or like Left 4 Dead, but with Tyranids, like your Space Marines, or maybe like there's 4 characters, right? Here's my pitch. It's a Left 4 Dead style game. It's 4 characters: an Imperial Guard, a Space Marine, an Eldar, and an Orc, I guess. You've kind of got to do that, I guess. So there's the 4 playable characters. And you're like going through these levels. So it's like a cooperative or single player game. And you have to survive against a horde of like Termagants. I think that'd be really cool. And then like at the end there's like a hive mind or something. And it's all crazy. Hive Tyrant comes and attacks you. I would do this right now. Well, maybe I should. It's hidden package. That's pretty easy.
What's this about?
I think it would be pretty sweet, like a full-on Tyranid 40k. Okay, I think that's the thing where the... I think that's where the helicopter just crashed into. And like maybe you all have special powers. Like maybe the Space Marine is like the defender type and he can spawn like a shield. Maybe the Orc is like the attacker, so he can do like maybe like spawn a huge Gatling gun or something. Maybe the Eldar is like a healer, but can also do magic attacks of some sort. Like, maybe all of them have like vehicles as well, like tanks and Wraith Lords and shit. That'd be pretty sweet. This is a weird idea I'm doing right now. Coming up with a video game idea. And then the Imperial Guard would kind of be like support, like giving extra ammo, buffs, things like that. But all of them could do like equal amounts of damage, like from a balance standpoint to start with. And it was only like their special powers that they could upgrade to. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Why has someone not done something like that? Vermintide is similar-ish, right? But isn't that Warhammer normal universe, not Warhammer 40k? I just think the races, like all the different armies in 40k are really cool, and I think Space Marine is overused, Chaos is underused. I think you could do a really cool Chaos story, but again, people just seem to be afraid of doing video games about bad people. I know that sounds weird considering I'm playing inFamous right now, but I feel like a lot of people are afraid of going all in on a game about an evil character. Again, we had Prototype, which is also fairly similar, but it's a more anti-heroes. Like, is Cole in this game an anti-hero or a villain? Is I don't remember the name of the guy in Prototype. Alex Mercer. There we go. Figured it out. Is he an anti-hero? Because he seems kind of villainous to me. It's an interesting one. But I would totally like again, Battlefront 2. Spoilers for Battlefront 2 single player. Now, spoilers ahead. The you know, us Erden Versa. That isn't her name. Erden Versia. I can never say her name. The main character of Battlefront 2, Arden Versia. That might be her name. I might be pronouncing it terribly. She is an Empire character for about 2 hours of that game, and then the next 3.5 hours you're on the Rebellion side, and then in the new DLC, free DLC that just came out, you're now way older, but still on the Rebels side of things / Resistance. Why didn't they make that entire game like her? Like, they've just killed her in the new DLC, so I feel like they should have just done a story where she was on the Empire side all the way to the last mission, and then she has to do this horrific thing, does the horrific thing, and then feels awful for it, tries to rebel against the Empire and gets killed in the process. I think it'd be a way better story telling a story from the Empire's perspective. But no, they were too afraid. I like stories about evil characters. I like seeing the turmoil and the kind of the mindset and the troubled like decisions they have to go through.
Hey, well, that is a really new look for you.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh. Did forget a cape, but come on, it's a little extreme, don't you think?
I'm not an agent anymore. Looking at the new me. It's a little hard to hide.
Well, you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. But it's cute that you care.
Ow, damn it!
I'm really sorry. I don't.
You've got to learn how to control your powers. Get it. It's fine. You just need some time, all right? Believe me, if anybody knows what you're going through, it's me, better than anyone.
No, you don't, McGrath. You don't know. We are not the same. You got your powers in an explosion. It was over in a flash. What they did to me was slow.
And we are gonna make Bertrand pay for that. But if we're gonna fight him together, you have to get control of your powers.
Don't yell at me! I don't know how.
Been at this longer than you. I can help you.
So now we have electric guy, ice lady, and fire oil crazy person.
Okay. You're right. When do we start?
We're gonna start right now. Let's see what you can do.
Well, I can fly.
She can fly. Well, she got the better deal out of the powers. I can hover. She can fly.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Okay, if you're trying to make me jealous, good work.
Some of Wolf's notes talked about the theory that two conduits, compatible ones, might be able to combine their powers.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I've actually done a few things with Next.
Please stop. I do not want to hear anything about that. Cole, let's go.
That's some good writing right there. That's my kind of humor. I laughed out loud. See? It's rare, but certain things just trigger my humor. It's usually
Hold on,
dirty,
Militia.
things like that.
Let's try a wolf.
I have like a
Combine our powers.
weird sense of humor for that sort of stuff, purely because of the comedians I listened to and grew up with, I think, who were I guess, talked a lot about that sort of stuff, which is why it humors me.
Our powers do combine.
And they were very candid. Like,
for a minute,
Lee Evans
that
is one of my favorite
Let's try
comedians.
something else.
It's a shame that he retired. He
There's
and he's
more
very
of 'em.
candid. He talks about things just like, you know. He just talks about anything, really. Which is kind of how society has
I have been
changed.
reading
Like,
some
everyone is
notes
very
about the
much
Wolf
more
lab, and
open.
Everything points to a blast core hidden somewhere around here.
Nice job, Quo. Where's it at?
Yeah, his notes are intentionally cryptic, but he did have a photograph attached. I've already sent it to your phone.
Thanks. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find where it was taken.
Okay, that's really good in the middle of a graveyard to show me that. I think it's this, though. Is it this thing right here?
You know what? Let's check these coffins.
I think it's this
Maybe we
right
can
here.
Pry open the lids.
Not a problem.
I'm pretty sure that... Look, it's got the little cracked bit on the corner. This is it, right here.
No, okay. No, please.
Ah, no blast core. Just another photo.
Wolf was paranoid, but considering what happened, I'd say he was justified.
Oh, God.
Maybe Bertrand wants the blast core too. Could be why the militia's poking around. We better keep looking.
Look at that ice sculpture. So where's this next one? Over this way. It's a row of 4 coffins. Right near the edge on the wall. Is it near that gate, maybe? There is a gate near it, but it's not here. Oh, no, wait. There it is. This is it, right? Oh, good. Thanks, game. Another photo.
What the?
That's pretty weird.
What's with the graveyard? Why is it so packed?
You didn't know. It's the same plague that you dealt with in Empire City, only it's more lethal now. It worked its way all the way down the coast, so it was only a matter of time before it hit New Marais. Now it is raging out of control. So many people are sick or dead already. There are more bodies than people can bury.
Wow. Maybe the beast isn't the worst thing that could happen to this town.
Okay. A circle with some gravestones around it. It's this way anyway.
Wait, something is strange. I'm feeling... I don't know.
Guys escaped Bertrand's lab the same time we did. They've got powers just like you.
I thought that before I even thought. Oh God. That's what they did to me. Bertrand must have a way of transferring powers.
Well, we've got conduits in the game now. Just like in the first game when we're fighting like the guys in the Reapers or the guys in the Dustmen who had powers. Same deal. But now they have like crazy ice powers. Where did it say here? Check the vault.
Whoa. Oh boy.
It's a Ravager. Oh, it's a Hive Lord. See, now this is very... I was talking about 40k and Hive Tyrants and things like that. These look a lot like them. Oh god, there he is. Especially the Spore Pods. I think Forge World made the Spore Pods. That looked actually fairly similar to those. And there's like the little scarabs, a bit like Necrons. 40k is just one of those universes that's so ripe with storytelling because of all the different races and characters that they could really make some great games about it. I know we got Space Marine, but I feel like we should have got more than just Space Marine. And the Dawn of War games are great, but they're RTSs. I kind of want more like on the ground stories, but we haven't got many. Oh god, he's up here. Oh god, how the... Where did he get up here? Right, here he is. Oh, he's gone again.
It's up.
A good bit of damage. Where's it at now? Over here. Oh no, it's coming back. It's coming back. Here it is. Oh no, it's gone again. Yeah, it's like outside. It's over the wall for some reason. Oh no, it's gone again. There we go.
Oh, I'm telling you, Quo. The two of us working together.
Look at these things. These are so creepy. Dead Space vibes.
It's in position.
She got it.
Hello, beautiful.
So that was not so bad. Using powers.
I'll tell you, Quo.
Person in the
You got
background's
bright
just like,
futures,
what the
deviant
hell
freak.
are they doing? I'm gonna
Thanks
just
for your
slowly
help.
walk away down this path.
Feel
They were
better.
really creepy.
Hey, you're gonna get used to it. I promise.
maybe. I'll see you around, Coach.
Made me more heroic. I don't want to be more heroic. Video game. I'm doing an evil playthrough.
Hey, man. Bring that blast core on by. We'll try it out.
So where is the... Oh, we should do this. Revenge. And then head up to the other side of the island. I'm probably only just going to stream for another 10 minutes or so. Like I said, this is a short stream tonight. I'm actually way further ahead with this game than either of the other two games on the schedule. Being Akami HD, which hasn't even been started yet, and Ratchet & Clank Cracking Time, which has only got one episode. So I don't need to play a large amount of this game. I just wanted to play for a little bit tonight. I'm just gonna sneak up on them. They'll never see me. They don't know I'm here. They still don't know I'm here. There we go. And boom. I mean, they landed on a tent.
The militia set up some camps around here. We gonna have some fun.
Follow Nyx. Following Nyx. The more I see the visual effects, Nyx's powers remind me a lot of evil Delsin from inFamous Second Son. Whoa! That was unexpected.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Yeah, that was wow. Coming off a grind ramp rail wire thing and just being shot in the face with a rocket. Did not expect that.
Let's do this, man.
Oh, this should be easy. It did not kill everybody. Or anybody. I might be dead. I don't know. Nope. I'm alive. See you later, Nix. We're done. Boy, you still following me. Bye. Okay. And now we're gonna head... Where is Zeke's place? Oh, it's right here. Well, let's do this then. And then we'll head up here and do maybe both of these. The Hunt and King of the Hill, and call it there. Which way are we going? This way.
Detective Dunbar. You on a stakeout?
Sorta. Remember that machine that Bertrand used on Quo? I heard it's being moved around. I'm guessing it'll end up here.
Huh. Hey, listen. You mind sticking around while I sleep this thing off?
Oh man, I ain't going nowhere.
You alright?
Yeah, fit as a fiddle.
It's a big-ass fiddle.
New power incoming.
It's not getting any easier.
Anything good?
I'm starting to feel it.
Improved static thrusters. So now we get an increase in speed.
That's what I've been missing.
And if you see, as soon as we do it, we now get a launch as well. So we can travel much faster, much further. An increase in speed. These are the quintessential version of the static thrusters. I love what they did with them here. It basically means that you're flying now. After being jealous of Quo, they're like, oh, let's just give him them. Do a car jump. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Tethered with that. It's pretty sweet. And we have precision bolt mode. Now, I'm pretty sure... Was precision bolt a thing in the first game for only good side? I don't remember if I had it or not. As Evil Call. Maybe I did.
Nice.
And there we go. That's all we're going to do here. Quick little final story mission for the stream. And then we'll go do some side missions now. We got one more unlock there on powers. I think that was... We have a few. So, Ionic Charge, if we finish 20 side missions, we're at 13. Gigawatt Drain, which we can unlock for doing 30. And then 50 and 60. So there's a lot of things we can do for doing more side missions. We've currently done 13. Let's go back to powers. Ultra Drain. It's another one of the... They try to push these melee things on us quite a lot. Finisher attacks. But, I mean, I use them so little, I don't know if I'm going to even think about it right now. I may end up getting some of the melee powers later. But I prefer range.
You want to play a little show and tell? I got
Hey,
something
Nix.
that'll blow your mind.
What you got? if you can't see where the story's going, by the way, it's going to let you choose to merge your powers with one of the two side characters, which is what Quo was talking about, how two conduits can work together. You've already seen it in some of the powers. If I go back to here, where is it? It was on one of these. Where was I looking where I saw it? Was it the grenade stuff? No. I'll find it again. Is it not this one? No. Maybe it was this one. Oh, that's cool. You can have 3 at once. Anyway, it was on one of these. You could see Cole using some ice powers. And I think it's a really good idea. It's something that's followed up a lot more on in Second Son. Second Son, Delsin's power isn't originally smoke. He actually got that power from someone before the game starts. Pretty sure it's before the game starts. Who had the smoke and ability, which is what Delsin's kind of main power in that game is. But his actual power is the ability to absorb powers from other people. Very Peter Petrelli, if anyone's seen Heroes. Which is a really cool power. Like, kind of the ability to have any power as long as you meet the person with a power. And obviously, in that game you get some other things that you get. Neon is a really cool power you get in that game. They kind of went crazy with the powers, because in this it's elements. You've got electric, you've got kind of fire, smoke, oil, and then you've got ice. You know, they're all kind of standard elements. They're not the standard earth, fire, and rock. Well, I guess fire's in there. And I said rock and earth, same thing. I mean grass and water, clearly, because we're talking about Pokemon. Which is, it's an interesting combination, I think. The way they mix things up. Anyway, let's go across the city. We're going to do 2 more side missions, and that's going to be it. But they're both calmer side missions, so they're a little bit different. Probably be hanging out with Nyx, doing evil things. And we're going this way. They give you access to so much of the city from the get-go in this game. There's very little restricted areas, especially on this main island, because if you look, this is the main restricted second area, the more industrial area. This whole island they just give you. Alright, let's go. I swear, near back where we started the game now. Right at the very middle of the island. And traversal is so much better now we have the improved static traversals. Like, our speed is so quick now. And here we are. Made it all the way to the other side of the island. And the hunt.
I tracked down a guy who used to run the militia death squad. He dressed as a civilian trying to leave town. Think you can handle it?
Sure. This isn't the Nyx mission, but we can get him. So we're looking for a dude with a blue shirt, white t-shirt under it. So blue polo, let's be specific, Matt, and a black cap. I mean, that's got to be him. He just stood back up and walked away. He just stood back up and walked away. He's invincible. The mission ended and the game's like, oh yeah. He's now freaking out. I think the AI just switched off from him being the target. What the hell? It's the second kind of weird glitch we've seen today. The first being that helicopter in the wall. I don't have any power. I really need to charge up.
Having powers is good, man. Let loose.
Where am I going? This way? I can't tell if this is on a roof. Oh, it's not. It's just down here. Game, sometimes I don't want to grab onto every ledge.
Rebels are getting ready to execute militia prisoners. You should go show them how it's done.
Okay. That's a pretty image. Come here. Gotta love a good sunset.
Throw these bastards off the roof. Let people see what happens when they cross us. Looks like you pissed off their friends. Shoot that chopper down.
Oh, another chopper. Do you want to go into the side of the building too? I don't think it's hit me once yet. Right, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Here? That might have been... Oh no! We turned it around. That was pretty good. And someone with a rocket just shot it. That thing is gone. Goner of a helicopter. And down it goes. 5 more side-up missions until the next upgrade, and that's some more karmic shifting done as well, which is good. And like I said, this is just a short stream tonight. I am done. It's been the hour I wanted to do. So I'll be back tomorrow for a shortish stream for Ratchet & Clank Cracking Time, and then hopefully, by Monday, fully recharged, we'll be starting Akami HD on PS4, which I'm very, very much looking forward to. Actually finally going to play that game. After the many, many years. Originally released on PS2. Wii got the port, I think. I think that's the infamous port where it had the IGN watermark on the box art. And then it got re-released on PS3, and now it's on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And I'll be playing the PS4 version. Anyway, on that note, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow with Ratchet & Clank, and then on Monday with Akami HD. See you all then. Goodbye!